Okay.
Hi, I'm Wylde Abandon. This is my video response to 5 things that the world can't live without knowing about me. So, let's see. First on my list, I guess I once had a job that I didn't even get paid for. I was in college, and we were doing a production of Mr. Roberts. This is the worst job I ever had. I was the prop master, and I was responsible for transporting a goat back and forth from its farm to the show every night. Well, I had a station wagon at the time. The doors, the driver's door, the passenger door, the back doors were all broken, so I had to crawl through the back of the station wagon. Well, having a goat in the car, goats drop goat pellets. So there I was, constantly crawling through goat crap to get in and out of the car and unload and load this stupid goat. Worst job I ever had. Fun fact number 2 about me. When I was a kid, I was quite the little firebug. My favorite thing was to grab a pack of matches. My grandparents and my mom were all smokers, so we had boxes and boxes and boxes of match packs. And when they weren't home, I would get a pack of matches, light one in the match, light a match, and then set the whole book on fire. Well, then of course I had a burning book of matches in my hand. I had to get rid of it somehow. So my solution to that as a kid was to throw the burning pack of matches into the bushes right outside our front door. Luckily, the house never caught on fire. Years later, my grandfather was trimming those bushes, and he found all these burnt up matchbooks, and he said, "What are these doing in here?" And I said, "I don't know." Fun fact about Wylde Abandon number 3. My biggest fantasy in life is not about living in a castle in Scotland or traveling to the moon or anything like that, although that all sounds really cool. My biggest fantasy in life that I'd really like to experience once before I die is I would love to lay on the floor and just have a whole swarm of puppies crawl all over me, licking my face and nibbling my nose, and whatever puppies do, they smell so sweet and clean, and oh, I would just love that, puppies. Fun fact number 4, that there's something I love to do that a lot of people seem to dread. I haven't met many people that really have this same kind of interest that I do in wrapping presents. I love wrapping presents. Christmas is awesome. I love to figure out what kind of paper and how to make creative bows and how to decorate it up with whatever materials I have on hand or whatever I can find. I like to do themes and you know, really make sure it all ties together and it's really impressive, and make the person not even want to open it because it's going to kind of ruin it and they just want to keep it that way. But that's the fun of it, because it's temporary art. It's just art for the time being, and you have to ruin it to get to the really good stuff inside. So, the last fun fact about me is that I am a cardboard artist. I was trying to figure out a way to do some of my really short poetry in some kind of format that would be interesting and wouldn't cost a lot of money. And it suddenly struck me to use cardboard. So I've done hundreds and hundreds of poems and graphic pieces made out of liquor boxes, any kind of cardboard box. I really love it. So those are 5 fun facts about Wylde Abandon. Now you can go on with the rest of your lives.